course, every time you just pray that it will be the day that something is found.
Friends and family of the missing Welch girls saying new prayers tonight as authorities plan to launch another search for the remains of Laura Bible and Ashley Freeman. The 16-year-olds believed to have been kidnapped and murdered.
As this unsolved Oklahoma case approaches the 20-year mark, a childhood friend of the girls tells 2 Works For You Sierra Pizarro she's hoping for different results this time.
Tuesday morning search is happening 30 minutes from where I'm standing. I'm in Welch, and this is where the 2 girls grew up, and this is where their friend still lives.
Honestly, it just really sucks to know that I'm still doing this 20 years later.
Nationally, they're known as the Welch girls. Tashina Reese.
No, they had so much life, and they were both such good kids.
She never saw her friends again after December 1999.
Some days it feels like it just happened, and then other days it feels like it's been an eternity.
Laura Bible was sleeping over at Ashley Freeman's house when it caught fire. The bodies of Ashley's parents were found, but the girls weren't. Authorities say 3 men set the home on fire, then kidnapped and eventually killed the teens.
I want people to know them as who they were and not the victims.
It's a dark and tragic story, still with no ending.
I'm waiting for it to be resolved, and we want that ending that we all, crave for and want. Sometimes it's hard to wrap your brain around it, to be honest. And when you start thinking about all the things that could have been.
Reese has children of her own now. Being a mom gives her a new perspective on what happened that night.
I know I have that fear of, with my 2 girls, and, a lot of us talk how, now our kids will never get to go spend the night with anybody else.
After all these years, Reese continues to wait for her friends to come home. If Tuesday isn't the day, she holds on to knowing the day will come when they're found. In Welch, I'm Sierra Pizarro, 2 Works For You.
This past July, search crews spent 2 days in Pitcher looking for clues or remains of those girls. Tulsa police divers searched ponds. The primary diver during that search, Sergeant Justin Farley, told 2 Works For You he could barely see his hand right in front of his face. The Cherokee Nation sonar equipment helped map out the area, but that search came to an end without any significant findings.
The man charged with the girls' deaths, Ronnie Busick, is expected to face a jury December 13th. The panel will decide whether or not he's competent to stand trial in the case. Authorities believe Busick kidnapped and raped the girls in a mobile home for several days before strangling them. He's also accused of shooting and killing Ashley Freeman's parents and setting their home on fire.